Hey there, welcome to your last lesson for Unit 1. So the next time we meet after this lesson, it'll be time for your Unit 1 test. So we want to make sure that you're prepared for that. This video today is going to be really quick. I'm just going to talk you through what's going to be happening, what you need to complete, and then, yeah, we'll get to it. So today's focus, our very last focus on the colonies, is the setting up of early colonial government. Now, we're going to spend a lot more time talking about colonial government when we get into the next unit, but we wanted to kind of set the stage for how they were doing things early on. So our agenda today is that you are going to be completing a task on the colonial government. It's a very short, simple, easy little assignment. So again, we're just kind of setting the tone, not going really in depth here. Task number 2 is for you to continue to prepare for your test and study. In class, we played Quizlet Live with the opportunity of getting 5 extra credit points for participating. Odds are that you missed that Teams meeting, so you missed that opportunity. Remember, though, you can still get extra credit by completing the optional questions on your interactive notebook. Remember that you do have to have the required pages of your interactive notebook completed and turned in by the day of the test so that you can get that quiz grade. So make sure that you're getting those things done. If you need to be reminded, the 2 lessons that you've got to do that for are going to be Unit 1, Lesson 2, and Lesson 3. Those are the ones where it had notes where you had to fill in the interactive notebook. And then lastly, I did put on Canvas a link to some crash course videos that link to Unit 1 if you want to use those as a way to study and review. Your test on Monday is going to be open note. However, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's easy. So you need to make sure that you're prepared to, take this test. So let's back out here and go to what you're going to be doing. Here's the link to those crash course videos. There's also a link to Quizlet at the bottom of the Unit 1 module. You can go there and just study with the terms in Quizlet if you would like to. Here is the assignment that I need you to complete for today. Very simple. You're just going to click here. It's going to force you to open a copy of a Google Doc, just like we've been doing all throughout the semester so far. So the first thing I want you to do is I need you to define these 3 vocabulary terms. So just in your own words, do a quick Google search, find the definitions for them, and tell me what these 3 terms mean. For the first one you're going to do, you've got a document from the Fundamental Orders of Connecticut, which was like one of the first constitutions, like a colonial constitution, if you will, for Connecticut. So you're going to read this information, and then you're going to answer these 6 questions, preferably in a different color to make it easier for me to grade. Then you've got another one for the House of Burgesses. You've got some vocabulary here. You've got the issue that they're talking about. That was also up here, by the way, issue that is being discussed, and vocabulary. Make sure you're reading through everything so that you get those little context clues. Then you're going to read this information about the House of Burgesses, and then you're going to answer these 7 questions. Nothing here is really difficult or tricky, so just complete this information and then submit it. And other than that, study for your test. If you have any questions or concerns, you know where to find me. And yeah, I'll see you next time, and we'll take that test. Bye, guys.